Hello there. I've put together a guide on finding all the artifacts in the game. It's just easy enough to follow. I'm sure you've probably found most of them, but if there's one or two that are missing, hopefully this will help you find them. So the first one is the Wilson ball, which is on the starter island, the one with the radio tower. So basically just keep going along the edge here and then you'll see it. Just for reference, if you look down over the cliff, you'll see where that is. So it's straight up from that. The next one is just the same sort of area, and it's on a dead tree sticking out the side of the cliff. So just make your way along there carefully, and then you'll have it. And the next one is just up here, again on the starter island. Just work your way up. It's right at the sort of top of this cliff structure here. There is a cassette there as well, but it might not have spawned in if you find it, because they kind of spawned in at different times. But the lantern will definitely be there. And this one, again, same island. Just work your way around the coast. Just be careful because there are sharks, but they won't come in this far. And there's a little alcove along here on the right, and it's in the back there. Okay, now this is the sunken galleon, so I do recommend that you get shark repellent for this one. So wait until you've got the blueprint, because it'll be a lot easier than trying to kill the sharks, because you kind of got to get in the water for the sharks to spawn. So just go around the outside of the ship by the rudder. It's just around the other side. There's a couple of other items there as well. Got a gold ingot and the shark axe as well. But obviously just keep an eye on your breath, because it will run out quick. Again, this one is actually in the hull of the shipwreck. Just aim for this platform here, smash your way through. Again, I recommend shark repellent for this one. You can sort of do this all in one hit. Then just go along here to the back of the ship. And there's the other artifact. Now this one is on the island that's got the lagoon. So these are the sort of spiked rocks, the outcrop. So just go to the main one that's got the flag at the top. And you'll see it up there. Like I say, I'm sure a lot of you got these. They're pretty easy to find. Now this one is actually in the lagoon, so be careful because sharks do spawn in here, but I was fortunate with my run through. I didn't have that problem. But as you notice there, the Wilson ball floated up. So as soon as you sort of go in the lagoon for the first time, that will spawn in as soon as you approach that area. Again, same place, come along from this angle here. And it's just behind this coral structure there. It's quite hard to spot, so keep your eyes peeled. And this one I couldn't find at first, but subscriber of mine left a comment and told me where it was, which was right handy. It's one of those things where you can keep swimming around and around, but you never see it. Now this is on the island with the skeleton couple. And just in their hand there is the artifact. I think they call this the SOS Island from that there. So you'll know in reference whereabouts this cliff is. Again, on the same island, there's a tent. There's 2 trees. So cut down the one that's on the right, and an artifact will drop down. I mean, that one is like almost impossible to find in it, because I didn't think for 1 minute of cutting the tree down. Okay, so this is the island with the lighthouse. There's a few things up here. So you've got a Wilson ball. There's a bit of repellent. Got a journal page. And there's a blueprint as well. And the artifact there. I think that's a pirate flag. So if you're into collecting those. So yeah, that's the artifact. Like I say, there's also another Wilson ball. So this next one is on the plane crash island. And just go along the water's edge and you'll see the artifact. So just make a note of this rock formation where the barrels are and you'll find it. And this is the island that's made up of a small group of islands. Just go to the boat that's half sunk and you'll find the artifact there. So yeah, this is the island that's got the tree. So swim down. Again, shark repellent would be right handy. And just aim straight for the car. I was sort of still searching about for things at this point, which is why I hit it, thinking I could break it down. You can't, unfortunately. That's just a shell. It's nothing important. And then on top of the roof of the car, you'll see the artifact. Now, there's a little bonus here. If you're short of a valve, here's the location, just past the car. So this is the island that's got the archway. And if you look for these 2 rocks sticking out of the water on the coastline, it's just round the other side. So it's just in between these 2 here, and you'll see it. There you go. So you can see where the archway is in conjunction with where the rocks are. So thanks ever so much for watching. I hope this has been a help to you. Thanks a lot. Take care now. Bye bye.